Here, the question states that Jason spent B dollars, that's B dollars in the bookstore. He spent 3 times as much in the shoe store as he did in the bookstore. He spent 12 more in the music store than the bookstore. Write an expression in terms of B for the amount spent in the shoe store. Now, how much did he spend in the shoe store? It says he spent 3 times as much in the shoe store as he did in the bookstore. So 3 times as much. So that means that it's going to be 3 times B because he spent B dollars in the bookstore. So it's going to be 3 times B. What is 3 times B? That's definitely 3B. So the amount spent in the shoe store is 3B. Next, the question states, what is the amount spent in the music store? What is the amount spent in the music store in terms of B? Now, it says in the question, he spent 12 more in the music store than at the bookstore. So 12 more, 12 more. So that means that we're gonna write B plus 12 because the amount spent in the music store is 12 more than what he spent in the bookstore. So it's B plus 12. Next, the question states that we want to determine or write an expression in terms of B for the total amount. That's the total amount that Jason spent, given your answer in simplest form. So we need to account for the amount that he spent in the bookstore, which is B dollars, the amount that he spent in the shoe store, which is 3B, and the amount that he spent in the music store, which is B plus 12. Now we ask ourselves, what is B plus 3B? Well, B plus 3B is definitely 4B. And so we have 4B plus 12. Then we ask ourselves, what is 4B plus B? Well, 4B plus B is simply 5B. And so we actually have is 5B plus 12. Notice that 5B and 12, these are unlike terms, so we cannot simplify any further. So that means that the total amount that Jason spent, given our answer in simplest form, is 5B plus 12.